Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to make ratatouille. Ratatouille is they're just vegetables. In fact, they're liked mostly by vegetarians, but even if you are not a vegetarian, it's a nice vegetable that you can prepare to accompany your food. That is your starch, the protein, then you make ratatouille. So I'm going to introduce my ingredients that I'm going to use. These are known as the baby maru, or you can call them gojettes. So I'll start by trimming this part, this one. I'll trim this head and this head also, these two. Then I have this is a red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper, and then this is a white shallot. This one, this is a shallot. Then I have eggplant, and this is a garlic. I will crush it, and then the same way I'm going to remove this part, the end. I'll trim it off, and then I'll use dania. I don't have parsley. Parsley is the best, but also dania will work. So for tomatoes, I'm going to concasse them. Yeah, and then I use the dania, the coriander. I'll use the leaves, part of it. I think these are the ingredients that we use to make ratatouille. Yes, you can also use the red onion if you don't have this onion. There's no offense. Yeah, so I'm going to cut all the vegetables into slices, and then I'll pre-cook them first because they don't take the same time to cook. And then from there I'll fry my white onion in a very minimal cooking oil, and then I'll add my ingredients. So I'll start by you have to remove this even the tomatoes. Done with the trimming. But then for these, they always turn color, so it's advisable you cook them on the last. Yeah, so I'm going to cut them the same shape, slices, that is rings. Then I'll blanch them kidogo too. Yeah, as I set aside. But for these, I'm going to crush them. And this is dania. I've just chopped it now that I don't have parsley. So just slice them like this. See, like this. And in your ingredients, you say salt. Salt, it's part of the ingredients. And the cooking oil. You can use cooking oil, butter, or margarine. So I'm going to blanch this. That is, I'll put them in water, boiled water, for just 2 minutes, and then I remove them. Then I refresh. Refreshing is passing your vegetables through running water so they don't continue cooking. To conserve the nutrients and even the color. Then the liquid, I'll not pour it, I'll use it to make some other food. As the green pepper is cooking, blanching in fact, I'll be cutting this. Blanch the yellow pepper. So let's cut this. So cut your gojettes in that shape, and then you can also peel. You can remove the outer covering with a peeler, but I like mine like this. Yeah, so I would also encourage you to just cook all of it. You don't have to peel. Yes. Once you blanch, you refresh, you can now mix them. So let's blanch also this. Then now let's slice the red pepper. That's a red pepper. This is a red pepper, branching them. This portion is for around more than 10 people. Slice these now. See, they have started turning color, and then I found half of it. One ni mbaya huko ndani. They always disappoint me. Let's see how it looks like. So the more they are introduced to the air, they start turning, they start reacting, they start turning the color. But I'm going to branch them very fast so that they don't turn completely. And so now I'm going to cut these and then crush these, and then this dania that I will just garnish with. See, I've dipped them into hot water so that they can be able to remove the skin and cut them. Now these, yeah, so that I'm going to do with my tomatoes that I'll be able to sell them. You can either remove seeds, you can, or you then chop them, or even you can bread them. Chopping, it's okay. I'm done. Today's assignment, a procedure of making tomato concasse. 10 marks. Heat your pot and cooking oil, butter, or margarine, whatever you're using. I'm using butter and your onion. Don't use a lot of oil, double too. Then ensure you cut your onion like this into rings. And I said if you don't have this onion, you can use the red onion. The smell in butter, wow. The aroma. Just sweat it, let it not turn color. And then we add our garlic, first garlic. If you want to add the chili, pili pili, you can add it here. So this is garlic. Let it cook very fast, just cook it. And then after this, I'm going to add my vegetables. You can feel the aroma of the garlic. And then my vegetables. And then I add my tomato concasse, salt, dhania or parsley. So that's how it looks. And tomato concasse. Concasse. Please don't come for me, And salt, black pepper, white pepper if you are using. Then you stir. cover, cook for 5 minutes, and you keep on tossing until they are tender. So keep on tossing. Tossing ni kurusha rusha juu, or mixing, you have to mix thoroughly. So don't use a wooden spoon because itaifanya ikatike katike. Then now I'm going to cook further for 5 minutes. Always cover, just cover and then cook for 5 minutes. Add dania, check the seasoning, then you are ready to go. Toast so that the dania can mix in well. That's it. Thank you guys for watching out my recipe. Try out the recipe and I'm sure you will enjoy. Bye bye till next video.